Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on how AdvoCare is going. We're almost done day 4. So it's going pretty good. We're about halfway there. Uh, you know, I don't really have much to say. The only thing that changed today was the fact that after my Spark in the morning, I'm taking the little white pill instead of the 2 muffins in the morning. So that's all that's really changed. As far as eating, nothing's really changed for us. It's going really well. I've definitely noticed some changes in Ben as well as myself. My muscles in my stomach even, are definitely tighter. I don't know if it's the work that I'm doing, because I'm doing a little bit of work. I'm doing, sit-ups, and I'm walking, and I'm doing a little bit of exercise, but the muscles seem more at the surface than they were like a few weeks ago. So it could be a combination of both. It could be like the AdvoCare as well as the work that I'm doing, but I'm definitely noticing some changes. I'm definitely noticing changes in the way that my clothes fit, but again, we're only halfway there, so we'll see what happens come day 11, and we'll do a weigh-in, and we'll see where we are, and so that's pretty exciting. But that's all I really have to tell you. There's not much to update in between. There's not much change going on. We're eating all the same foods and doing all the same thing. We haven't added anything back. We've been really good. I don't think I've had dairy in about 2 weeks. So, no cheese, no nothing. So that's pretty good. Pretty good for me anyway. So that could be contributing too. I'm not drinking regular milk. If I'm drinking milk, it's soy, and that's usually just to take my fiber pills at night because they just are gross and I can't take them with water. So I take them with milk, or with soy milk. And it's not like you're walking around with a stomach ache when you have an upset stomach or anything like that. It's not that intense. It's just oh, I have to go to the bathroom and I have to go now, and then I go, and then it's over. So that's all it is. At least personally, I've watched other people's YouTube videos on their 24-day challenge, and they've said that they've gone to the bathroom 3 times a day. And I wanted to update on day 4 because you change from taking your fiber drink or eating your 2 muffins a day to taking the little white probiotics in the morning. So I get up in the morning, I do my Spark, and I take the probiotics with my Spark, and then 20 minutes later I take my Omegaplex and I eat my breakfast. So not much has changed throughout the day except for the fact that I'm doing that, and then my mid-morning snack is something like fruit or a hard-boiled egg or something like that. So I'm not using the muffins as my snack. But other than that, that's all that's really changed. So it's pretty easy. I've definitely noticed the fiber kicking in a little more, not to be TMI or whatever, but they call this fiber cleanse uneventful. So we're using event as the word. So as far as events are concerned, they're more, I guess, than I was having in the beginning. It's more of an event than it was in the beginning. But it's still only 1 time a day, and then that's it. I'm done. I have my event, and then it's over. That's just not how my body is processing the cleanse. So it's gonna be different for everybody, but at least you'll have some sort of an idea of what to expect if this happens to you. I don't think that it's one of those things where you're gonna be on the toilet all day long regardless of who you are. So I don't think it's going to affect people that way. I don't think it's meant to. Sorry if you can hear the washer dryer running in the background, because we're doing some laundry, but yeah, that's it. That's all the change. That's, you know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling stronger. I took a decent walk this morning. Having some back issues, so they're playing a factor in my exercise a little bit. After I had Alexa, I had back issues while I was pregnant, but it was just like a sore back. So I contributed it, like I chalked it up to like, oh, you know, pregnant people have back pain. Okay, cool. But I still have back pain 2 years later, and my entire labor with Alexa was a back labor, and I have a feeling that it's a pinched nerve. But because it doesn't happen all the time, but if there's a lot of vigorous exercise, like walking on the treadmill or walking around the neighborhood, it does start shooting down either leg, depending on how I step, or things like that. So I'm dealing with that on top of all of this. So I'm not feeling the best emotionally, but I think a lot of that has, you know, they say in when you read not reviews, but when you read like what to expect, I guess, with your 24-day challenge, they say that there can be a slight mood change for you. Like it can be sort of a drop in your mood, and it can give you anxiety, and it can give you like panics, but I get those anyway, so it's kind of hard to be like, oh, oh, this is all because of AdvoCare, because I don't feel like that. These are things that I deal with on a daily basis, my ups and downs as far as my moods are concerned, and my biggest thing with that is that I'm an emotional eater. So when I feel negative, I just want to lay on the couch and stuff my face, and I've avoided doing that. So, you know, with conversations with my coach and things like that, I've avoided feeling that negative. So it's been pretty good so far. I mean, you know, I've had some ups and downs, but a lot's going on for me emotionally aside from AdvoCare. So I don't want to sit there and tell you like, oh, expect mood changes and expect you know, be clinically depressed, because I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think that it has a lot to do with AdvoCare more than it has to do with me as a person. So it's hard to give you a you know, what to expect, because everyone's different and everything's going to affect everyone very differently. So it's hard to be like, oh, you know, step 1, 2, and 3 are going to happen, when you don't know how it's going to affect that person, you know. But I guess that's really it for now. I'll probably check in day 8, because day 8 you go from the probiotics back to your muffins. Say you eat the last 6 muffins, or you drink your last 3 fiber drinks. So I will see you guys for day 8. I hope you're enjoying my journey so far. I don't know if you notice any weight loss. I definitely feel a little thinner, and I feel like I've slimmed down a little bit, but I don't know if you can tell in my face or anything like that. But I'll see you guys for day 8, and maybe there'll be some changes in day 8, and maybe I'll have to update before that, but this is all I really have for now. So hope you guys enjoying this. Don't forget to, you know, thumbs up this video, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Facebook, or like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram for daily foods and things like that. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!